last question would be, as marketers riding the tech age, what are some short-term and long-term goals that you are coming across on everyday basis? And also, how is this changing in the with the advent of generative AI?
Sure. Thanks for having me. As a marketing technology platform organization, our intent is to get the marketing activities more seamless for the marketer and also bring the new age and the next gen technologies embedded within our solutions. So over the period of, I would say, the last 7 to 8 years, the marketing technology as a platform, and the offerings and the features and the functionalities have been evolving. Now, the last couple of years, now the market has been focusing more on the customer experiences. So I am, we as an HCL Software, we work with pretty much every vertical, BFSI, telcos, pharma, travel, hospitality. Now, looking from a customer experience perspective, every marketer want to reach out to their customer at the right time with the right message. So we are working with them on use cases like hyper personalization, and also trying to bring in the generative AI as an embedded solution within our martech platform.
Thank you for that. So also I wanted to, like, data is becoming an area where, awareness and regulation is increasingly becoming a significant part of it. Like, how will this impact the marketing or in creating relevant customer experiences in this space?
Sure, that's quite an interesting question, and we get a lot from our customers as well. So um, we need to see this approach into two parts, right? One part is the data preparation,
Okay.
and the second part is the actual customer's communication. Now, as a marketer, whose focus is primarily to get the right message to the customer, which is in a more optimized fashion, the the generative AI or the AI, and these technologies are built on the open source, and that's where the notion of data privacy, data security comes into the picture. However, when we are building a martech solution or a marketing technology platform for our marketers, our focus is to keep all the tech or the AI under the wraps. When I say under the wraps, which means the customer's data, primarily the PII data or the transactional data, are not exposed to these techs.
Okay.
However, the marketer will still be able to leverage and get the boost power of generative AI or the whatever the technology that we are embedding. However, when they are actually creating the end mile communication to the customer, no matter whether it goes through an email, an SMS, a WhatsApp, or a social message, that's where there is no handshake between the AI technology or any open source platform. So that means the customer's data for an organization is still under the guidelines of the CISO.
So how do you cope up with the regulation part?
So we stick to the regulations. For example, we work a lot with the banking industry. So most of the Indian and the global banks, leverage our marketing technology platform. So we offer on-premise solutions or cloud-native solutions primarily, which means that bank can deploy the marketing technology platform on their premises or on their private or public cloud. That means it's still under the banking seesaw guidelines. Okay. And under the the fence of the protection fence of the organization itself. So we as a tech organization, we don't own the data. We don't have access to the data. It's still with the banks.
The banks. Okay. Thank you so much, sir. With that, I have a last question for you. Sir, any advice for the young and potential marketers or general in public who want to switch to this domain, and what should be kept in mind for them to progress in this sector?
Sure. So I think one piece of advice I would say that keep a tab on the latest technologies. Primarily, those are coming into the market, and also the every it quite frequently we are seeing new channels being coming up. So earlier, there was only TV, print, SMS, and email, but now we have ATM, kiosk, and stuff, and digital phone primarily is the that's where a consumer would spend 6 hours 47 minutes on an average, and that's why you would see. I would take an example of Big Boss coming on TV, however now on an OTT platform, which is accessible only on the phone.
Yes, sir.
So that is the advice, to keep a tab on the technologies coming in, and also the number of channels and the types of channels available.
Okay, thank you so much. It was great having you
Thank
here.
you for having me.